What's up, folks? Today we're here to talk about the Rolex Explorer 2 with a reference number 216570 and the white polar dial. This latest model of the Explorer 2 came out in 2011, so it's been in the market for a while now. This features a beefed up case size of 42mm. Its predecessor, the highly acclaimed 16570, featured a 40mm case size, which is still the preference of a lot of purists. It also had that thinner red GMT hand. The 216570, however, is the reference that pays homage to the 1655, the original model of the Explorer 2 line that debuted in 1971. Both the 1655 and the 216570 feature that huge orange GMT hand that, in my opinion, has become this timepiece's defining characteristic. This watch measures 42mm in diameter with a 21mm lug width, a lug-to-lug of 50mm, and a thickness of 12.5mm. The strongest part of this watch is its dial's legibility. It is superb with its oversized Mercedes hands, lollipop second hand, and huge orange GMT hand. The overall bigger dial makes everything easy to read at a glance. It may seem a bit cartoonish, yes, but it works. The polar dial comes with applied markers outlined in black for a clear contrast. The markers are an inverted triangle at the 12 o'clock, rectangles for the 9 and 6, round for the rest except the date at 3 o'clock with the cyclops. The dial features the crown logo and texts Rolex Superlative Chronometer, officially certified, printed in black. The Explorer 2 text is printed in orange, matching the GMT hand of the watch. The case, as used in all Rolex steel sports models, is 904L steel. It features vertical brushing all throughout the case, to the tops of the lugs and the bracelet. The bezel is steel and features fixed 24-hour painted markers for the GMT hands reference. It is also brushed in a circular manner. The only areas that are polished are the sides of the case and the flanks of the bracelet. The combination of brushed on top and polished on the sides gives this watch its appearance of being a robust, no-nonsense tool watch, but with an added air of luxury. The only downside is that those polished areas will of course pick up scratches more easily. This is normal if you use the watch as it is intended to be used as a tool. After all, it is a tool watch first. The crown guards that protect the signed screw-down crown enables this watch to attain a water resistance rating of 100 meters or 10 bar, good enough for swimming and skin diving. The bracelet has screwed-in links and has a nice taper to it, from the 21mm lugs tapering down to 18mm near the clasp. The clasp is a fold-over clasp with an extra security lock that features the Rolex crown. The oyster steel bracelet is the best in the business. Nothing comes close in my opinion. It is robust, comfortable, and feels premium on the wrist. Just like on the Explorer 1, it features a 5mm EasyLink extension for an easy adjustment, something that is very good to have whenever the wrist expands on a hot day. The movement on this watch is the caliber 3187. It beats at 4 Hz or 28,800 vibrations per hour with a 48-hour power reserve. It is highly resistant to shock and magnetism due to its Powerflex shock absorbers, the Powerchrome hairspring, and the Breguet overcoil. The movement hacks so you can stop the second hand and hand wind it to increase the power reserve. However, there is no quick set date on this watch. In order to set the date, you will need to do it via the jumping hour hand. Using the jumping hour hand allows you to set the time without stopping the watch from running to maintain accuracy. It is especially useful when traveling. All you need to do while you're traveling is, at the point of arrival, is to pull out the crown to the first position and adjust the hour hand forward or backward to match the local hour of the place that you are visiting. By doing this, you are effectively leaving the GMT hand at home time. This Rolex 216570 is a tool watch through and through, and this is evident in its design. Although it is technically also a luxury item, its air of being a luxury item takes a back seat as this watch, in my opinion, focuses purely on delivering its function over its looks. On the wrist, it is a wide watch, but it doesn't wear heavy. It takes a lot of real estate on the wrist, provides a good wrist presence, but still can easily slide under the cuff of a shirt due to its relative thinness. Aside from this being obviously an adventurer's or a cave spelunker's watch, this is definitely for casual wear. It is meant to be worn on the weekends with a shirt, jeans or shorts, and sneakers. It can pass as an office watch probably, but it wouldn't be the best choice as it is too sporty in my opinion. You can wear it on casual Fridays for sure. It is most useful as a travel watch, or if you live in a place where the duration of night and day greatly varies depending on the season. This watch will be helpful in orienting you towards morning and night. If you're looking for a Rolex sports model alternative to the very common GMTs and Submariners, a no-nonsense tool watch that features an added GMT complication, and a watch that can take anything you throw at it, or if you're simply looking for something that is less ubiquitous in the wild, then this Explorer 2 216570 just might be the watch for you. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, take care, and stay safe.